Good day, dear friends of the Rimworld, and welcome to chapter 30 of my royalty playthrough. So, we're here, we're alive, we're doing things, we're building a crematory, we're having quests? Do we have quests? Not really. We just have to protect this hulking monument for 23 more days, or we're gonna get whacked by mechanoids. But apart from that, everything's quite okay right now. So, the only thing we're lacking in this colony for now are more people, but I mean, it's basically 30 episodes of me complaining about not having enough people, so it's okay. Jokes aside, we are right now in a pretty good position, right? Because if they won't be coming with drop pods and raid us inside the base hardcore, my fortifications are quite okay. Like, we can survive off of that a while. I will need a few more turrets along the lines, but right now I don't have that much steel and components left, so I'll take it slowly from here. Biofuel refinery. One really fun thing is you can do chem fuel from wood, and that's really cool. I don't know. I have to think about this, how I will do this. But I think a certain threshold of chem fuel will be way to go for this project. But for now, I will wait until the crematory room is done. So, Craig is proceeding with this shooting training. I mean, he's at shooting 3 by now, and pretty soon hitting shooting 4. I mean, look at that. This guy started with nothing. Now he's a little bit better than nothing. Almost as good as Lissa. Lissa is pretty new here. Where did I get her? Oh, I bought her. I freed her from slavery. I'm sorry. I keep mixing up these things. Um, yeah, okay. We kept freeing a lot of slaves from our neighbors lately because this is a quite effective way to get more people into your colony. So, it's time for floorings. Fine burgundy carpet. Oh, well. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I would like to see some carpeting here, but oh. We're just gonna do some regular red carpeting here for now. Good old-fashioned red carpet. There we go. Okay. Okay, my relations with Syria have changed because they have a natural tendency of reaching 50 by the time. Okay, somebody configured that. As soon as this place is done... What's wrong with Justinian? Why are you having such a bad mood? Oh, he's having a psychic hangover. Chemical starvation. That poor sod. Helping Cospi. Okay. Come on. Justinian, have one. So, chemical wand. Let's see. What helps? What if it helps him a little? So, hi Stellark has sent us a message. He wants us to kill a bandit camp, and we will receive a quite substantial amount of royal favor for that. Okay. 5 days. 5 enemies in 17 days. Oh well. It shouldn't be that terribly hard, and we are quite well equipped. So if I leave Hoshi here, she should be able to sustain through this. Hmm. Well, I think I want to do that. Okay, we can now do sterile tiles. But I really want that sweet, sweet autocannon turret. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna do this. But before I look at that, yeah, this will give him a jump start right towards the rank of an Esquire, and we want to get forward here. I mean, it's such a long time that nothing happened here. It's not entirely fair to say that, but you know what I mean. So we're bringing 4 people. That should be more than enough to deal with the situation. We bring that pemmican and a few simple meals as well. We're gonna bring some medicine. Oh, I need to shop some here as well. And also, a few drugs won't hurt either. Side trainer, interpelling. Keep forgetting that. So I'm gonna bring that bio-coated assault rifle because for some reason I didn't manage to smelt it yet, and I just want to get rid of it. I'm also gonna pick up my silver, just in case I run into a caravan. Okay. See you soon. Have a nice time, Hoshi. I mean, usually I'm more concerned about situations like these, but I'm having so many auto turrets here. Basically, I can let Hoshi run around this place in circles and hope the turrets kill enough people until they retreat. So that's that. They are almost like colonists. Okay. So Hoshi will do cooking, cleaning, and art. I mean, that's good. Those are quite important things to do while the other guys are away. So friends, oh, they're actually already on it. Nice. Okay. Let's hope this will not turn into a complete terrible disaster. If I have enough food, I would really love to pick up that item stash as well. These are some advanced components, and I want them. So, history is quite a bumpy road. So, wealth creatures. I guess this was the first big wave of deaths. And I guess... oh, well, it's hard to tell. I think this could be the point where we were down to nobody. Oh well. Things happen, you know. Okay. So for now, it's just a cooking simulator with Hoshi. We are gonna be 1 day away from this camp, so there's not gonna be happening much here. But apart from that, it's okay. It's quite brutal to live like this. There are so many colonists on this run, or in this colony right now, where I'm like, well, it's cool that we have you, but I would rather prefer the other guys I had before. Sounds cruel, I know, but Muffalo lost the skill to guard. Okay, I think we can live with that. So far, the livestock area though is working great. Oh, apart from that, just realizing we have a crematorium now, so let's build some stool in front of the other thingy as well. So we're cremating corpses, always, forever, but no colonist corpses, only stranger corpses. So, besides from that, dear friends, I took the liberty to enable some quality of life mods again. You will find them hopefully in the description below. If not, check again in a few days, then I have patched them in. I'm not sure if I managed to do this in time, but it's nothing special, just some hauling and medical overhauls, which basically, to sum it up, I made it so that they're not gonna drop things in doorways anymore, because that sucks. They are able to use medicine a little bit more intelligently now, and I have the hauling mods, which well, they're supposed to make it possible that several people help each other with hauling, like hauling things to the caravan, hauling as much as possible into the inventory before returning, stuff like that. But yeah, these are quite important to me. But like I said several times, there will be no addition of game-changing mods in the terms of gameplay changing. Like no content, nothing. That's that's the topic for other series. Today I saw that little by little the pieces of the other mods come together again as well. So dry thunderstorm. Okay. So tomorrow we're gonna be fighting. But at least Justinian's gonna be an esquire then. That's at least some rather quick progress here. So many boars. Okay. Where's the fire though? Okay. More rice fields are burning. I don't mind Hoshi taking that so seriously. Okay. So she definitely has enough work for today. Let's check the encounter. This is the first enemy camp with the new patch I'm visiting. Tells a lot about the problems I have. Okay. Happy Diver. They are all stuck with melee weaponry. Okay. A little bit scary, but only a little bit. So that'll mean they'll charge toward us, and we'll just shoot them down. They're quite good armored though, so I have to be aware of that. But we have 3 people with rather impactful weapons. I don't know. I can't imagine that this will be super hard. Mark my famous last words though. So let's see. I'm gonna be waiting until somebody moves close enough here to attack us. So Justinian can already do the first burdening. There we go. Well. Poor guys are not reaching me that well. So let's send in Zardine to kite them a little bit. Okay. There we go. And that's that. Justinian. Okay, we killed everybody. So, Justinian is getting the new psychic amplifier. Let's see what he learned. We've got a lot of food here. Okay, so... what? You're not supposed to, there we go. accidentally picked up blinding pulse. Induce noise in the visual centers of the brain, obscuring vision of everyone near the target point. This is an AoE blind? Are you serious? What the hell? This is so strong, friends. This is amazing. Okay, since we're here and I need stuff anyways, who's my construction dude? Justinian is. Deconstruct that. On Zardine, deconstruct that. You can grab a lot of resources across the way here. And I want to claim this door, and I want to see what's inside there. Oh, well, nothing. And there we are. Also, I want to be deconstructing these. Because they are made of cloth, and I want to have cloth. Cleaning dirt. Come on. Stop being ridiculous, friend. Oh, Happy ain't dead. He's just... That's... I know why this guy is called Happy. The only unhappy thing about him is his liver. Okay. So, as you can see, we're salvaging quite a substantial amount of cloth here. We're gonna bring those here as well. This is a little trick I picked up from the subreddit here. As a matter of fact, when you pick up a standing lamp and haul it to your base, it has less weight than when you deconstruct it. Like the steel will be weighing more than the whole standing lamp, so you can haul the standing lamps over there and deconstruct them at home. A little bit cheesy, but I don't care. Oh, Happy is back on his feet. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh well, Craig is nailing him down though. Well, gotta say, Happy will die anyways pretty soon. Not only because of the bleeding, but also because of the condition of his liver. So... No mercy! Well, maybe we have to have mercy because we don't hit him, but come on, Craig. It's your shooting practice. Get him, boy! One more. Oh well, Happy escaped. But I think he won't be that happy. Okay, so... Yeah, well, that's enough scumming here. But I wanted to use the fact that I have a horse with me a little bit more. You know, there's 199 steel. It's good. Let's bring the beer as well. And leave the bio-coated rifle here. That was the plan all along. Okay. Oh. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna risk ruining everything just because I wanted to raid that other tile. I have a really bad feeling. Right now everything is quite fine. We have no real wounded people. Everything is fine. And I like to keep it that way. Okay. So Hoshi is actually really able to spend her whole time cooking while these guys are away. It's quite amazing. But, well, I don't mind. It's okay. At least she's doing something useful, you know. But the other expedition was quite profitable as well. We salvaged a lot of cloth and steel out of that too. Not only the royal favor, but also the other things were quite good for us. Come on, haul it. What a beautiful barn we now have. Oh, well, it's a rich barn. It's not beautiful because it's full of blood. But, well. Hoshi, it was not meant like you have to build now. This whole barn. No. I just wanted you to, bring that monument. Oh, dear. Sucks. Okay, friends, we have toxic fallout now. Oh dear. So this is one of my least favorite environments, but well. So new area. We're gonna call it Fallout. So, manage areas, Fallout. There's only... No, wait a second, version is not good. Well, we have nothing else to do, so... Manhunter pack. A pack of manhunting snow hares. Gotta be kidding me, right? Ah, well. So, during fallouts, allowed zones are... basically gonna allow all the indoor areas. And, we're gonna only, allow the areas which are necessary to travel. Okay, Hoshi, take down the hares. Obviously we need to. Good lord, she's dying from these hair. I didn't expect that. Okay. I didn't expect to be these snow hair to be that deadly. That's that, but Hoshi's also dead. Okay. I'll never underestimate these things again like this. Yeah, well. RIP. That was completely my own fault. Obviously. So, we're still allowing a few areas here. Outside. Because, you know... Oh, she's not dead. She's not dead. She can self-tend. Are you fucking kidding? Sorry. So, I can't, she has self-tending enabled. Doctoring is the highest importance. Yeah, well, okay then, kill yourself while, I don't get it. Like, why she wasn't able to self-tend her. Okay. Sorry for the little language slip. Normally I don't do that. So, we're doing something like this. Rest in peace, Hoshi. One good thing about this is, I don't want to sound mean or anything, but since none of these colonists was first choice, if they die, I'm more like, oh, well, whatever. Sad story and stuff, I know. She had her chance, she didn't use it, so. Let's keep drawing these fallout zones instead. The most annoying part is that my freezer is out of order. Oh well, playing Rimworld too long makes you feel kinda heartless. There's somebody bleeding out there, and I'm concerned about the power outage of my freezer. Well, whatever. So, we're slowly getting there. I mean, it's not like the toxic fallout is killing you instantly or anything. It's a slow procedure, but I have to disallow unnecessary ways outside here. Wow. I really thought that she would be able to manage with these snow hares a little bit better. Silly me. But whatever. Okay. There we go. So this should cover it up a little bit. Hospital's allowed to. Okay. Okay. So chances are I won't be even able to bury her because of the toxic fallout. Or... well, it doesn't decompose quicker than usual. Okay. Okay, I just hope my animals won't kill themselves that easily, but if they do so, whatever. Whatever. Also, we're gonna build roof areas. This is the other side. What you can do. That's why I don't like toxic fallout so much. It's more a tedious thing than everything else. It's not really dangerous. It's just tedious to plan accordingly, but whatever. At least I have something to do until my other colonists come back home. Because right now we're pretty dead here. Well, at least now I know why Monty Python was so afraid of white bunnies. In the end, it all makes perfect sense. Because they are quite murderous. Oh dear, Hoshi was my cook. I just realized what happened there. Oh dear. Oh well. So tomorrow they'll be back home. So, my animals are slowly killing themselves, aren't they? Oh, well. The toxic buildup should be going down quite nicely, though, at some point. Yeah. Great. We're losing all our food in the storage because of that. Damn. Oh well, not all, but a lot of it. But at least the, like I said, the turrets did their job. I should have just left Hoshi in there. Oh well. You guys are just making my day. Or you guy Tobil. Man, I can't just use something to go crazy on. So, there we go. Even got us some beer. Well, I want to bring this steel urn. Nice. So, let's do this. It's only because the other geothermal is down as well. And this conduit here. Oh well. Maybe we'll do it like this as well, just in case something similar happens again. Okay, what about the animals though? Okay. Doesn't really work that well. But let's see what'll happen once the roofs are done. Right now, nobody's here to build anything, so I'm not surprised that nothing gets done. But the caravan is coming home. There we go. So, oh, I'm gonna let them do their thing for a moment. But constructing is top priority for now. Okay. Oh well. So, gutworms on Justinian, just what we needed. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna go with the herbal medicine for now. I feel like we're not having time right now to, oh, my thought slipped away, sorry. Okay. I think I was thinking about we're not having time to do other things than the necessary stuff right now. Harvesting fields is not what we want to do right now. There were just too many things happening at once for a moment, so I needed to regain my focus. This is a really brutal situation right now, honestly. So we're gonna allow corpses. Oh, this is a stockpile zone. What about rotten things, though? Oh, well, whatever. I'm gonna do it differently then. But then again, I can just let these animals rot here. Doesn't matter that much. Just looking for another watery place where I can drop the other bodies, but nope. Oh well, whatever. We're gonna do it like this then. Let's just copy this. What is that? Wait a sec. So what's wrong here? This shouldn't be happening. Ah, they just started the work and didn't finish it. Sneaky, friends. Sneaky. Yeah, now you're just... Okay. Finally. My cooler was still not online. That was really bad. So... Toxic buildup problems should be becoming less problematic from here on. The animals are having some toxic buildup pretty hard right now, though. But once the whole roofing operations are done, these problems should be away. Justinian is having an extreme break risk. Okay. Oh well, whatever. It's the best time to go into a catatonic breakdown. So, like, we have to sleep out the toxic rain anyways. So, we're having a bulk goods trader here, and I just realized that Justinian was my only capable other cook. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so Lissa, you're on cooking duty for now. Sorry for you. So the real bad thing about that is that Justinian was my other guy that was good at building, but well. Cargo pods. So, what do we want here? I figured I'm gonna get rid of my sheep. Because right now, I'm not feeling like I want to be responsible for more animals. Right now, I really want to get back on my feet and regain my balance. Okay. Uranium poker table. Blue standing lamp. Nice. So, what I'm gonna do is sell more leather. I really want to take away his money. It's for me one of the most important things. There we go. We need that money, you know. Neat throne room. Oh, I think this needs to have... This needs to be assigned for him. Okay, we're lacking warm clothes. Let's change that. So, can we please bury that poor girl? Okay. Sun is really unfortunate right now. Okay. I was just checking how hard it hits the camera, and it hits it pretty hard. But that's okay. Since I'm not gonna be recording this episode much more longer, so I won't be influenced by the sun that hard anymore. It'll sneak around the corner here pretty soon. Okay, so Justinian is just chilling it. He has the gut worms, and he's catatonic now. Catatonia is always taking a while. But hey, at least nobody's dead except for Hoshi. Okay, so these guys took my animals, which is good for me. Because now I only have the animals left I really want to have. They're having quite a toxic buildup right now. Okay. So, I think I'm going to cut it here, because the sun is really annoying me and I need to do something about the window to get rid of that, and that will take a moment longer than this video should last. So we're going to cut it a little bit shorter here. I want to say that this is quite unfortunate. This episode threw me into quite some unfortunate situations. I mean, it was my own fault with the snow hares. I just should have sat there and waited out, but whatever. Afterwards, you're smarter. But this toxic fallout is really, really nasty here. I dislike that a lot. But apart from that, we're still fine. We're still surviving. Things are going along quite nicely. There's the fallout done. Awesome. So let's mark this as the end of this episode. We had this fallout. Anyways, feel free to leave me a comment about the episode. Feel free to leave me a thumbs up or even a subscription to my channel if you want to help me or my work. If none of those, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching these videos. That means a lot to me as well. Until then, take care, check in for the next episode, and goodbye.